Join me as I dive into the hidden secrets of the Sankranti Festival that you probably never knew existed. In this video, you'll discover the fascinating secrets behind the Sankranti Festival, its significance, and the diverse ways it is celebrated throughout the country. Many people are unaware of the rich history and cultural importance of Sankranti, often reducing it to just a harvest festival. While it's true that Sankranti is a celebration of the harvest season, there's so much more to it than that. The festival marks the beginning of the sun's journey towards the northern hemisphere, and it's considered a time of great spiritual significance. In many parts of India, Sankranti is seen as a time to cleanse and purify the body and mind, and people often take ritual baths in holy rivers to mark the occasion. Despite its importance, Sankranti remains a relatively unknown festival outside of India. And even within the country, many people have a limited understanding of its cultural significance. By exploring the history and cultural importance of Sankranti, we can gain a deeper appreciation for this fascinating festival. The cultural significance of Sankranti can be seen in the many traditions and customs that surround it. In some parts of India, people exchange gifts of sugarcane and sesame seeds, which are considered auspicious during the festival. In other parts of the country, people fly colorful kites to mark the occasion, and the skies are filled with vibrant colors and patterns. These traditions may seem small, but they are an important part of the fabric of Indian culture, and they help to bring people together during this special time of year. Sankranti is also a time of great feasting and celebration, and the festival is associated with many delicious and traditional foods. In many parts of India, people make sweet dishes like tilgul and gajak to share with friend and family, and the smell of roasting sesame seeds fills the air. These foods are an important part of the festival, and they help to bring people together during this time of celebration. The cultural importance of Sankranti can also be seen in its association with the goddess Sankranti, who is said to have been born on this day. According to myth, Sankranti is the goddess of knowledge and wisdom, and she is often depicted as a beautiful woman riding a goose. This mythological association gives Sankranti a deeper level of cultural significance, and it helps to explain why the festival remains such an important part of Indian culture. You'll explore the various regional celebrations, the foods associated with the festival, and the rituals that make Sankranti a vibrant and meaningful occasion. In Maharashtra, for example, Sankranti is celebrated with great pomp and circumstance, and people gather together to exchange gifts and share traditional foods. In other parts of the country, the festival is marked with more subdued celebrations, and people often spend the day quietly with family and friends. These regional variations add to the richness and diversity of Sankranti, and they help to make the festival a unique and fascinating experience. One of the most interesting aspects of Sankranti is the many different foods that are associated with the festival. In addition to traditional sweets like tilgul and gajak, people in different parts of the country make a range of delicious and exotic dishes to mark the occasion. In some parts of India, people make spicy curries and rich sweets, while in other parts of the country, people prefer more savory and umami flavors. These regional variations in cuisine add to the diversity and richness of Sankranti, and they help to make the festival a true celebration of Indian food and culture. The rituals and traditions associated with Sankranti are another important part of the festival, and they help to give it a deeper level of cultural significance. In many parts of India, people perform elaborate rituals and ceremonies to mark the occasion, and these often involve the exchange of gifts and the sharing of traditional foods. These rituals help to bring people together during the festival, and they add to the sense of community and celebration that surrounds Sankranti. The most exciting part will reveal the lesser-known traditions and stories that highlight why Sankranti holds such a special place in the hearts of millions. One of the most fascinating aspects of Sankranti is its association with the mythological story of Bhishma, who was said to have been born on this day. According to myth, Bhishma was a great warrior and hero, and his birthday is celebrated as Sankranti. This mythological association adds to the cultural significance of the festival, and it helps to explain why Sankranti remains such an important part of Indian culture. In addition to its mythological associations, Sankranti is also associated with a range of fascinating and lesser-known traditions. In some parts of India, people believe that the festival has healing properties, and they often take ritual baths in holy rivers to mark the occasion. In other parts of the country, people believe that Sankranti is a time of spiritual renewal, and they often spend the day in meditation and contemplation. These lesser-known traditions add to the richness and diversity of Sankranti, and they help to make the festival a truly unique and fascinating experience. The stories and traditions surrounding Sankranti are an important part of its cultural significance, and they help to make the festival a truly special and meaningful occasion. By exploring these stories and traditions, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the festival and its importance in Indian culture. Whether it's the mythological story of Bhishma or the association with the goddess Sankranti, these stories add to the richness and diversity of the festival, and they help to make Sankranti a truly unforgettable experience. To wrap up, you'll summarize the key points about the festival's significance, its diverse celebrations, and the cultural richness it embodies. Sankranti is a fascinating and complex festival that is steeped in history and cultural significance. From its mythological associations to its diverse regional celebrations, Sankranti is a true celebration of Indian culture and tradition. By exploring the many different aspects of the festival, we can gain a deeper appreciation for its importance and cultural significance. Encourage your viewers to comment on their own Sankranti experiences and to check out your other videos on Indian festivals for more interesting insights.